Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of this schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday, January 28th, 2021, and we are in our 44th week of dealing with this Chinese bat flu. Stay at home, avoid your friends, stock up on food, go stir crazy pandemicness. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is a brisk 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity's at 46%. That would be 13 degrees Celsius. And we are off to get G-Brats. About a little before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Normal time. Came out a little earlier today to try to set up a different view with the camera. Not so sure I like the positioning of it. It's like right here. I mean, here's the steering wheel. I don't know. Yeah. So it's not really in my way. You're not in my view, except the peripheral maybe a little bit. You're down below my actual eye level, so that's not a big problem. But I can't leave my mount there on that window, and then I can't move. I can't put the window up and down. So. I do not know what is going on with me. I didn't get anything done yesterday. I got home after dropping the kids off. It was raining. I went in, and of course my computer now is the only computer I have is set up in the bedroom. So I laid across the bed, turned on YouTube, and woke up at 8 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, grabbed like 4 hours worth of sleep. Got up because I was hungry. I got up, made myself something to eat. Went in, took a shower. Went back out, made another sandwich. Went back in, and I was falling asleep. I couldn't keep my eyes open by like 10 o'clock, 10:30. So turned everything off and back to bed, and I slept almost 14 hours. I woke up before my alarm went off and just kind of laid there and said I'll wait for the alarm. I got up and made a cup of coffee and whatever. That was 12:30, whatever, and like I said, now it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So got absolutely nothing accomplished yesterday. Caught up on sleep. I guess I needed it. I mean, that's kind of like 2 days now. Well, one day because I didn't sleep at all. The one night, I forget what night that was, and then ended up sleeping a solid 12 or 13 hours. And then let's see, last night was Wednesday, so Tuesday night I didn't sleep real well. I didn't get to sleep until like 6 in the morning, and kind of like woke up every hour or so. So I didn't get really good sleep. So yesterday, I guess my body just needed to catch up. I don't know what that foreshadows for tonight. So I mean, I want to change my schedule where, like, if I go out camping, then you know I'd go to sleep and sleep in the van at night, at least from like midnight or 1 o'clock until 7 or 8 in the morning. So, but yeah, this I don't even know what I slept, like 14 hours straight, 13 hours straight, depending. I know I laid down. It felt like I tossed and turned for a little bit, but it wasn't much. And then of course you have to get up. Well, I have to get up a couple times during the night, but I laid right back down and went right back to sleep. So yeah, a little concerned that it could be part of that Wuhan flu thing going around, because one of the things with that is sleeplessness and sleepiness. So I mean, I've got both of those going on. I got a little bit of sniffle going on, but just, I mean, the weather changes. It was 80 degrees on Tuesday. It was in the 70s and rainy yesterday, and it's in the mid 50s today. So, like, did I even do that today? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, 13 degrees, 56 degrees outside. Yeah, I did that. So, I don't know. I wanted to get out and do a little bit of door dashing. Thinking about doing it Tuesday night, and that didn't work out. And I was going to do it last night. That sure didn't work out. I won't do it tonight. I have to get out to the store. I have to get some shopping done. I am totally out of bread. I'm out of drink. Out of drink mix. Or almost. So, and that's not even counting if I decide to go out and go camping. What am I going to take to go camping? I mean, I've got all kinds of food supplies in the van already, but that's kind of like emergency style food, or quick and easy. I'm not sure I want to take that, like go camping and make that. I mean, I could do Spam burgers and stuff like that, but because that just depends on what I want to do, or what I decide I want to have, and how many days I actually go out for. I mean, primarily I'm thinking like hamburgers on the grill, stuff like that. So I still got a day or so to figure that part out. It is what it is, right? Whoa, easy there on the speed, brother. Kind of sitting here thinking, like, what all I want to get done this afternoon once I get the boys home. I still need to cut the mattress in the van. That's one of the big priorities. So at least that'll fold, that'll fit down in nicely, and I'll have a nice place to stretch out. And then get my blankets out there or whatever. Organizing the back, yeah, I don't really have to do that until I can do that at the campground. But I need to do, like, my battery isn't in there right now. I got it out. I was messing around with some other batteries. I had it out. I just finished recharging it all the way to the top. It needs to go back in. Sort out my battery packs, power packs, whatever. Make sure they're all charged up. So, basically, there's really not a whole lot I need to do to the van to get rolling. Ooh, man, they got 2 motorcycles and a car over there. Motorcycle cops and a patrol vehicle, not a car, an SUV. So, yeah. Still kind of hyped about getting out Friday night, even if I end up sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. I want to get over to the other coast. It's supposed to be a really nice evening. I should be able to get some nice sunset shots, hopefully. Oh, knock on wood. Kind of like the idea of getting back up into Georgia too. I may hold that off for next week. I know I'm going out the end of February. We're going up into the Okefenokee for my granddaughter's birthday. We'll be up there camping the last weekend, I think, of February. So, yeah, that's coming up too, right? That's a month away. Almost exactly a month. It's that time of year here in Florida where the camping is what I feel at its best. It's usually fairly warm during the day. I mean, today it's 56. You know, it's not really warm. It's sweatshirt type weather. But at night it's really nice camping. Or yeah, really nice camping. It's really nice sleeping. And even on days when it's in the 70s or low 80s, it usually drops down into the 50s or 60s at night, and that's like really nice sleeping weather. I'm going to say camping again. Camping and sleeping kind of go hand in hand at that point. But yeah, it's really, this is the time of year where it's, you know, it's generally the best to be out. Like I said, in my opinion, there's some nights when it gets, you know, really cold, but that's not a problem as long as you have enough blankets. It doesn't really stay cold during the day. Maybe a little bit, but the van's actually easier to warm than the mobile home, so you know it's a plus on that. But sleeping weather, it's nice to sleep in the chilly weather. So like, I keep my air conditioner on most nights. It was on last night. So it kind of fluctuates between air conditioner and fan, but I like that. I like sleeping when it's cold and then having a couple of really nice blankets on, and you know, you snuggle down in there. And well, last night I guess was kind of a, it's not the norm, not the normal, like I said, because God, Lord knows I got enough sleep, or I feel like I got enough sleep. Again, I don't know how that bodes for tonight. I'll try to go to sleep at, you know, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's only going to be 14 hours for me. You know, it's actually a little early to go to sleep. They say, you know, sleep 8 hours, be up 8 hours, or be up, what, 16 hours, I guess, something like that. Sleep 8 hours, work 8 hours, play 8 hours. So basically, you know, it's 16 hours and you sleep 8. More or less. I mean, I usually get by with 6 or 7 and not have a problem. Sometimes you get up to 10, you know, but on average, 8 hours of sleep. But getting up at noon, 16 hours is 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, and then that perpetuates that schedule where you go to sleep at 4 and you're getting up at 12, and you know the day itself is half over. You know, I don't want to get up at 6, but 9 or 10 would be nice, and be able to get out and do a little bit of this or that. I probably could have gotten up at 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. I did get up and use the bathroom a little after 9, around 9, something like that, and thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm going to lay down and let the alarm, see if I make it to the alarm. So, almost did, but like I said, it's kind of an odd night. I got 13, 14 hours at one point, and 4 hours before that, maybe a little more, because by the time I dropped the boys off, got back to the house, got things picked up and whatever around the house. The only thing I did get done yesterday was I cleaned out the one refrigerator, but that's, you know, that's kind of a minor thing. But yeah, I laid down and crashed out. I was fully dressed, laying in bed, and just zonked out. I woke up like, what is going on? Not even sure, you know, where I was, what was going on, the whole 9 yards. But I don't know. The other thing, like I was thinking last night, I was going to do. I've got a couple of oil lamp type things I want to put together. Not that I really need them, just because they're projects that, you know, I'd like to do and get out there. And I'm on a lot of van life type pages, and you know, this time of year, people are always talking about, you know, they need heat and whatever. And like the big thing is, you know, buying a diesel heater or using the propane little buddy, or the little buddy. But there's other alternatives. You know, there's candles. Candles will work. You need to get, you know, you need to go through them. You know, candles will burn, and some candles, you know, 10 hours, 12 hours. So 5 or 6 in a van will keep the temperature moderate. Now, I don't know. I've never been in Minnesota or Nebraska type winters, so I don't know how well they would work there. I know they work fairly well on the East Coast, even up into New Jersey and stuff like that. So enough to keep you from freezing. You may not be toasty warm, but there's other means too. There's the oil lanterns, actual hurricane lamps, the oil lamps with the globes on them. Excuse me. They put out an amazing amount of heat. So you have, you know, 2 or 3 of those burning. Or excuse me, oh man. The long burning fat candles, like Crisco oil and stuff like that. I mean, basically, you just stick a candle or a wick down into a 3-pound can of Crisco, and that'll burn for the better part of a month, 8 hours a day. So if you were to burn it like non-stop, which you shouldn't do, you should always blow a candle out after so many hours, let it re-solidify, and then relight it. So you should always have candles that you can rotate through, whether it be a regular wax candle or a fat candle or an oil candle, oil lamp. You should always cycle through, let them blow them out, let them cool off, trim the wick a little bit, and then let it go again. But yeah, the big, like a 3-pound thing of vegetable oil or vegetable hydrogenated vegetable fat stuff, whatever, basically Crisco or any of its generic derivatives. You basically just stick a candle down inside of there and it'll burn, like I said, 36 days, something like that, at 8 hours a day. So say you have 2 of them and you burn them 10 hours a day alternating or whatever, and or even 8 hours a day alternating. 2 cans of Crisco or 2 cans of fat, whatever it is. Say you get the generic one from Walmart or your local grocer, and that 3-pound thing is $6. I don't know what it costs. You can burn those all month for $12. You figure if you want to have them so that you alternate, if you need 2 to keep your vehicle warm, so you got 2 burning at any one point in time, that's $40 to keep your vehicle warm for a month. That's not too bad. You go through more than that in those little propane things. The little 1-pound propane tanks are what, $4 or $5 a piece. Sometimes you get them on sale for like 2 for $8 or something. So a little buddy heater will burn through one of those 1-pound cans in like 4 or 5 hours. So you need 3 or 4 of those to make it through the day. Of course, that will get your van toasty. A whole lot more than a candle or whatever. But here I am running back off again. I want to make, getting back on topic, I wanted to make a couple of the oil lamps just because I want to have, I want to show them and how easy they can be to make. I've done several versions in the past, ones that you can use as tiki burners or whatever. Yeah, I guess it's getting to be close to that time. Go get in line, sit and wait on the little guys, and then see what I can get accomplished this afternoon. Hopefully get that mattress cut, get out to the store, get some groceries back in the house, get things organized, get things running. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Let me know what you think. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Where am I? Thumbs down, thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever did y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. Yeah, those nails are getting long again. I also put links to similar videos. You'll find my email, PayPal, in case you want to buy me, a slice of pizza or a Coke. Find my regular mail in case you want to send me something awesome, cool, like a box of rocks or postcard. Yeah, I think my Amazon link will be down there, and yeah, all that good stuff. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.